So I normally don't cover small articles like this, but it definitely was eyebrow raising to say the least, and a little bit morbid, I guess you should say, regarding the future of the One Piece series, and in particular something that the voice actress, or the Japanese voice actress of Luffy, had to say about her not being able to complete the role by the time the series ends. So very, very dark, but at the same time I wanted to cover it, and yeah, eventually I need to get back into reviewing the manga. I'm caught up. Maybe tomorrow will be the perfect day to do it. Anyway, let's jump into it.
Whether Facebook, Twitter, or the two, make sure to steer clear, cause I'm coming through like...
So yeah, article came out recently where there was an interview where the voice actress from One Piece, Luffy's voice actress, which if I'm not mistaken, she also voices Krillin in Dragon Ball and things of that nature. She came out and said something pretty freaking morbid regarding not being able to complete being the voice actress for Luffy by the end of One Piece. So let's read it and we'll talk some more. Voice actress Mayumi Tanaka addresses the question of who would voice Luffy after her. Veteran voice actress Mayumi Tanaka has been voicing Luffy from One Piece for 20 years. She's now 64 years old. As the cast of One Piece has steadily been aging, Tanaka briefly touched on the issue of who would voice Luffy after her. That's pretty freaking crazy, like 20 years. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know longevity. I've been doing this here. Obviously, it's a whole different realm, but you know, I've been reviewing anime, talking about anime on YouTube for 9 years, 20 years, on top of that being one of the most iconic shonen anime characters, or just anime characters in general of all time. Freaking insane, 20 years, damn. In most recent episode of the Japanese talk show Bokuro no Jidai, Our Era, which aired on Sunday, Tanaka spoke of how the manga's creator Eiichiro Oda will often joke about how long the series was going to take. She said, "I might not even be alive by the time it ends. When the time comes, I hope that One Piece fans can accept the person I choose as my successor." And there's more here, but wow, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, like, that was even tough for me to read. Like, I know, don't get me wrong, we get all these reports, One Piece is 85% done, One Piece is 70% done, but the truth of the matter is, these mangaka, they only have an estimation. They really don't know. The editors don't know, because at the end of the day, it's a very complicated cycle. You just don't know how long these things are going to take. I remember the creator of Naruto kept on saying that he always thought, okay, I'm going to be done this, or it's going to be the year Kakashi, but things took too long, so he couldn't really do that. So you just never really know. So, I mean, if Wano is going to be a long arc, and there's still plenty of other stuff, Elbaf, the Final War, finding the One Piece, there's so many things, like, and she's 64 years old. That is morbid to think of, and honestly, I couldn't imagine anybody else voicing Luffy. Like, that voice is iconic. The Japanese voice is absolutely, like, ingrained in my mind, similar to, like, well, with Goku, I guess it's a little bit different because a lot of us grew up with the English voice, but honestly, at this point, I don't even listen to the English of it. I just straight up go with the Japanese. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, I guess, how this plays out, but again, very morbid at the same time. Let's keep reading. Tanaka's son, who was also on the program, along with voice actress Masako Nozawa is Japanese voice actress of Goku, said, "The only person I could think of who could possibly replace you is Masako Nozawa." And Tanaka replied, "What's the point if it's someone older than me?" And of course, Nozawa, who's best known for voicing Goku in the Dragon Ball series, is currently 82, so she is almost 20 years even older than the voice actress of Luffy. Nozawa joked that she would take on Luffy's role. She said, "I can keep acting until I'm at least 100. I think I could do it until I'm 128. Yeah, I'm sure those giant checks are a nice motivation, but wow, honestly, it is really sad to think about, because these women are very, you know, they're elderly at this point, 64 and 82. Well, 64 isn't that old, to be honest with you, but you know, One Piece goes on another 10-20 years. We've been seeing voice actors and actresses, and again, I hate to really get into the morbid thing, and we'll cut this right after this, but you know, a lot of bad things have been happening, and I wish both of these women, these incredible legends at that, the most greatest and healthiest lives, and hopefully we never have to come to that, because at the end of the day, I don't ever want to hear somebody else say Kaizaku ni ore wa naru. Like, I don't want, no, that's Tanaka. Okay, so yeah, very morbid to think about. Kind of curious what you guys think about all this though. Like, could you imagine anybody else voicing Luffy? I just don't see it. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, Nozawa, legendary and everything, but she's Goku, okay? She's Goku. Like, I don't want to hear her doing Luffy. Don't get me wrong, if there's anybody that legendary-wise could take up the mantle, it would be her, but No, it has to be her. So hopefully, again, wishing them the best of health, and yeah, hopefully we never need to come to that. But that's all I have for this one though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, hit the bell to get all notifications, and if you want to follow any of my other social media, links of course in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day, and remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Bow. Have an awesome day. Can't forget the music though. Hold on, let me play y'all a little something.
You never gonna fly, even if you try. You never gonna ride. Gotta keep your head up, even if you cry. That's just one more reason to try. Waiting for karma to catch up. It's a fucking pain.